three of them.
in the north, and northerners and military officers then went to town, and Igbos were targeted. That was what you saw.
Yes.
In Kaduna. Igbo men and women were killed, even children. That's what you call the pogrom.
Yes.
And because of the pogrom, there was war. Yes. In 1967, you joined the Nigerian army.
Yes.
After you have witnessed the pogrom,
yes.
You joined the Nigerian army during wartime.
Yes.
When did you realize that it was a pogrom? Was it before you joined the army, or after you have left?
I saw everything. I was a living witness. Then after the war, I decided to write my book.
Why did you join the army to fight Biafra?
To keep Nigeria one. That was the slogan to us. That was the slogan to us. There was no any other slogan rather than to keep Nigeria one.
So by the time you were joining the army, you believed that the Igbo nation was wrong.
Anyway, but later on I discovered that they were not wrong. You know, I was in the trench for 20 months, fighting day and night. 20 months without being posted to the rear or transferred from the trench until the end of the war. And I saw how the Biafrans were determined with zeal to fight us. They were fighting for survival. Even it came to a point in 1969 when a lot of soldiers realized that the war was fruitless. It was not a war that only the ordinary people were being killed in the war front, and those who caused the war were not affected. People started to inflict themselves with injury to be taken to the rear. Till Obasanjo came to save the situation and ended the war. If not, and I believe I stated in my book there how Biafra surrender. It was not much of our firepower or anything. It was hunger. Because when we blocked the Cameroon border through road, Calabar, and we blocked Port Harcourt through air, Biafra was not having any access to outside world through air, through water, through land. So they were in a desperate situation by then, and they were affected by hunger. I think that factor alone affected the people, the Biafran soldiers on the battlefield. You see.
Did Ojukwu cause any war? Go on is alive, go and ask him. Did Ojukwu cause any war? Ojukwu went and negotiated restructuring with you in Aburi. You came back, Britain told you not to agree because Britain realized that all the component units of Britain knows that if you go back to regionalism, you will have economic growth. The country will do very well. Britain doesn't want it.
was why they even instigated the Nzogbu, so-called Nzogbu, saying they would bring Awolowo to become the head of state. They knew what was going to happen. They wanted to truncate the economic miracle of Dr. Michael. But what I'm telling you are fast. Go and investigate for yourself. In the East, you had the fastest growing economy in the whole world, over 40% every year. In the West, Awolowo was performing his own miracle as well. Even in the North, Ahmadu Bello and Tafawa Balewa were doing very well. You had all those massive industries in the North. You even had Alamajiris that were employed in the North, meaningfully employed, gainfully employed. They were all doing very well. Britain said, no, for us to control these people, we need to impoverish them. Let us introduce this war. There was a coup by Nzogbu. And after that, there was the massacre of, as usual, massacre of our people in the North. Ojukwu said, I have to secure my land and my people. They said, no, let's go to Aburi to discuss it. Ojukwu went to Aburi and agreed restructuring. That's something now you're asking for, to tell you how foolish Nigerians are. They're very foolish. That same nonsense you're asking for now was discussed many years ago. Ojukwu sat down in Aburi with Gowon and decided that regionalism was the best way forward, restructuring, going back to who you were, 1963 Constitution, 1960-1963 Constitution. Be on your own and pay tax to the central government, as they have in America, as they have even in Britain. Britain, you have Scotland that is almost independent. Wales, the same thing. Everybody is free. But Britain doesn't want the same thing they're enjoying to happen in Nigeria. Why? Ask yourself that question. Anybody telling you about one Nigeria is your enemy?
Welcome back to my channel. How are we all doing? So we are back again in a new video. I just want to stream now to talk about the video of Chiamaka Jere. You know, they are struggling to validate the lies that COS is an agent. COS is a seed of the state in the struggle, and the COS is eye of Nigeria in the movement, and all this red talk. So we are going to listen to him and say something about it, of course. Yes, let me greet all of you that have joined me this hour. Please like the video. We have 29 people watching at this moment. Please click on like button. If you're gonna watch later, like the video anytime, please. If you don't see the like button at the moment, there's 3 dots at top corner of your right, just top corner and your right hand side on your phone. Just tap it. It will display more a dialog box that carry that option for you to like the video. Why you need to like it is because I want other people to get to watch it, and I want Chiamaka Jere to see it as well, because it is always good to set the record straight. All right. Ezinwa Ife is here, and Candy Chiazo is here, and Owen Chijoke. Owen Chijoke is here, and okay, Choma Ibe, my sister, where have you been? Wow, finally you are here again. I thought it's a golubo genkere webafo. I have not seen you for a very long time. Eze Khan son of Fisher, I see you. And Joe, you're welcome. Tina, our own sister, is here. What is the topic here? ATM is online. ATM is online for the people, not for us. I don't need the ATM talk now. Maybe you're gonna revisit what they say, because I've seen the title, to be honest. He said that they're there with the lobby and all that, just to sell lies. What are they gonna say again? That the picture they took last time is almost giving them recognition. That picture is at verge of bringing Biafra, isn't it? Anyway, I'm not here to talk about it. Maybe you're gonna watch it later if I have the time. Boza is here. Machi Boza, I see you. Good evening from here, Mazikai report. Jisike Naolo Nwachukwu Okike. Jisike Naolo Nwachukwu Okabiama. Thank you for that. I appreciate. Martin is here. This man, Martin always have one line of message. Every of my video, it will just say this man. Anyway, I'm used to that. We are Biafran. Somos Biafra. Good evening, brother. He said, "Tell me, I never going to be possible to run away with Ogenkere. It is an abomination." I'm just saying because almost all the here, some of you don't know that this lady called Helen Peters, that is host. He was a spanner holder on this channel. I mentioned that many times, and he never called on my program like to add any contribution at all. He preferred to talk from comment section, but he's one of the spanner holder on this platform. And Chom, no, not you. Helen Peters and what is the name of the other one? Helen. Helen Peters, and the other one is I can't remember the name. Helen Peters and Ify, but Ify was not holding any spanner. There were 2 or 3 people that are non-holding spanner, but that's just it. No, Armstrong is one of us. Armstrong is here. Armstrong stand Gidigba. He's one of the person that have spanner and happy with me on this platform that have never moved an inch. I remember those days, so they have been a very, very good supporter. Honestly, I appreciate them, and just like many of you, to be honest. So, my people, we are going to discuss this guy, Chiamaka Jere's video. Let's all just talk about it. Okay? And we have Ambassador Bright is here, of course. Okay, please like the video. If you have not, click on that button. Let's go there. We have Chiamaka Jere and his attack on COS. They always have something to say, which is good. I'm not against it. If you see something, say something. And he wants to say something. Let us hear what he wants to say. No, I don't need your song. I don't need those ones. Let me look for the place. This kind of, they always... This is 3 minutes has gone, playing song. Okay, let's go. Separate playing. Okay, let me start from 4 minutes and see. 4 minutes plus. Wow, half of the video is... Okay, let me start from here. Okay, I'm gonna pause the song. I don't know if it has copyright or not. What is going on? So this is what he wants to prove to you. Okay, this is COS, as you can see here. So he wants to tell you that COS is a Nigerian agent. Let me show you the topic of his video. Okay, look at it here. He said, even this lady here you are seeing here was very active on my platform, Erin. There was a time she's the highest commentator, because YT will give you update of, if I want to know the person that comment on the most commentator, like person that have highest comment in a month, YT will show you that. Now, there was a time this lady was the one topping many of them. But little did I know that most of these people their brain is not really working, to be honest. He said she never denounced the zoo at any time, not even in recent past. Madam United Parrot. Okay, Madam United Patriot. Now, like I said, everything is just to tell you that she is a Nigerian agent, right? So let us hear what you have to say about it. We may still flip the camera if need be. What is going on? Okay. No, start.
I saw her in Finland.
Wait. Okay.
Okay, let's leave it there and go straight to the point that brought me here. Before then, let me play this. Some of these things are just the dots are beginning to connect. This lady in the middle here, I saw her in Finland. I don't know whether she told me her name. She's one of my fans that used to follow my page, whether it's Flora Kubuilo. I think she said she's Flora Kubuilo. I saw her in Finland. This lady there, I saw her in
Association of wherever, which place is this? Nigerian Nurses Association. You see them? All right. This is Ngozi Orabueze, Ngozi Orabufulani. See them? Nigeria is she is fully involved in Nigeria. She's fully, and this is 2025. This picture is not old picture. This is this year, 2025. So she's rocking green, white, green. Me, Nigeria. Even the picture on my screen happen to mix green and white, I don't like to use it. Now, what am I trying to talk about right now? I want you people to show me evidence of where Ngozi Orabufulani blessing, Nkechi blessing Eziobika, where she has denounced Nigeria.
Now, my own is to tell you the truth. All right, the little that I know. That is, I'm not here to back up any criminality or any crime or any evil to paint someone good and paint another person bad. No, I don't know when the picture is when they shot this picture. That's number one. I don't know if it's recent or in the past. But let us assume that it is recent. Okay, let us assume that this picture is recent. The question is, Nigerian Nursing Association where? In US. In US. This guy said you should show him where okay, please, somebody that knows better is calling me. Let us hear about it before I say what I want to say. US. Hello. Hello, my sister.
Hello, sorry to disturb you.
No,
that drive and van is just crazy.
okay.
That picture, Nigerian Nursing Association, we have it all over here in New Jersey, in America.
Okay.
So are we going to call it Biafra Nursing Association? When did we declare? There's Nigerian Nursing Association, Nurse Practitioner Association, Doctors Association. They are all Nigerian association. Because we are still, so this guy is just a fool, that doesn't even understand how things work. So we're going to change the name to Biafra Nursing Association now, when we are not even up to 3 months. Is that the thing she's going to tell people that makes her in Nigeria? Are we not Nigerians before we declare? Does it change the fact that we are all Nigerians? That's so funny. I belong to that. You can even belong to the one for American Nursing Association. So every people now carve their own just to create camaraderie, Kandi Keginapa with you, America. We all of us in America have to sign on to that. The American Nursing Association. You even have to pay due to that. But after that, now, we don't maybe their own small country to represent themselves. You tell them, those things to make sense. I don't know what they're turning this trouble into. It's just getting annoying.
It's all I want. Just be watching. Let us go through the whole thing because I'm not like it's more boys. I can't find a whole lot of jinaga in our so kama agasa ka how Biafran how determine how Biafran so let us just go through that. Okay, you can still call back later. Thank you so much for clearing the air. So my people, the person that just spoke now is one of us that lives in US that knows more than I do about the activities, what's going on there, and thank God that she's watching at the moment so that it will not be as if this is fake. Did you hear what she said? Without lying, that this is recent picture. But the question is, what is the contribution of this wearing clothes of a group? She's not the one to tell them what to do. She's a member of the group before anything. Now, she's not hiding it. Everything about COS is in the public. You can see it, you can verify it. Whether you like it or not, that's what it is. Now, this guy that brought this picture and making caricature of himself, telling you, oh, she's never denied. Look at him here. Now look at the guy. This is the recent one, and this is the reason why he is fighting everything about font. Are you getting the point? Now, wearing polo t-shirts or whatever you may call it that represent Nursing Association, Nigerian Nursing Association in US, that has no financial contribution to Nigerian economy, and having an app that help Nigerian GDP very, very well. Which of them is more Nigerian? Are you getting? Look at the person talking here. Did you see another person, another picture? No. This is his own app, like single-handedly built by him, and that's why you can see him here. Or even if he's not the one that built it, he's just like ambassador to this app. What is the job of this app? Sending money from, look at it here. He's the one that designed it. I'm not the one. Our own is to tell you the truth. Then you can just make up your conclusion by yourself. Send money to Biafran land and Nigeria. Look at it now. Biafran land and Nigeria. As if Biafran land is one, a country that has been, declared and defended. Remember, when he designed this, when they built this app, Biafran has not even been declared yet. Biafran land and Nigeria, from Europe, US, Canada, are the highest rate with the tap app. Okay, promo. In case if you are in doubt, use promo code VAM to tell you that it's a recent one, because it was not bearing VAM in the past. So VAM is just a new name to make Biafran feel that he's a very gallant, very gallant and very, very active, serious person that can fight anything, fight dirty, to defend his own belief and Biafran at large. Now look at it. The same person. You can download the app from Google Play. You can download it from Apple Store. Okay, tap send a regulate and authorized by IA reference number, whatever number here, NBO identity number. Look at number. This is person questioning somebody wearing. Are you getting the point? This one is just normal, like elementary part of it. But he ignored this one. He put it under the table and focused on COS. If COS buy a shoe that said maybe made in Aba, Nigeria, oh, look at your COS, so she's rocking a Nigerian made product. Oh, look at your COS. Ask this guy, between these two issues that you are trying to use to blackmail CS now, and this your official app. And mind you, the reason why he built this money because of sending money to Success and the rest of them. That's why Ogenkere, if I don't want to go deeper, because if you decide to talk more, men on ground may say, oh, you are attacking us, you are attacking our people. I'm trying to avoid talking about men on ground. Why? Because of their duty, because of what they're doing. So I'm not among. But you have to set the record straight. If you want to condemn something, make sure you condemn it in total. Like, don't just pinch it and feel that, oh, you have done a very good job. No. Your house everywhere is paint what? Niger. This same guy was the person criticizing PM while supporting DOS with green, white, green flag. Those who design Master Americano with the green, white. He was the good person. All of a sudden, he's now more Biafran than Ojukwu. He's now more Biafran than Wazurike. Master Americano, of course, is learning. But the idea of blackmailing COS is something else. He still has something to say, and I want you to listen to that. Please, if you are just joining us, hit on like button, just click on like button and make sure you comment so I will know how many of us that are here. Freeman, I can see you. Iko Toye is here, and Grace is here. Tina, of course, I said my greetings to you, my sister. And who again that just joined us? Okay, and okay, Bobby Don, Oluchi, I see you. Ambassador Bright, okay. So these are people that are here active with us this moment. Please like the video if you have not. Hear him again.
Evidence where you can bring evidence where Mazen Nandekano have regularly, constantly denounced Nigeria, rejected Nigeria. In fact, on his birth certificate is Biafra, not Nigeria. Mazen Monekpa made sure he denounced Nigeria to the extent of destroying the passport of Nigeria.
Okay.
And telling them that have nothing to do with Nigeria.
Okay. Then your ATM did what? Because you see you highlighted Mazen Kano, Simon Ekpa, and COS. Then when you get to your own ATM, let us hear how ATM denounced Nigeria. The one that you are following as a very strong Biafran. Hear him.
Pastor Van, I have destroyed my passport of Nigeria at a point.
Please, nobody have the video where you did that. That's number one. Nobody have the video. At least you have seen, like you just like you said, that Mazen Kano, you can, if you look for the video, you see it. PM, his own video is in public. Where is your own video? Where is your own video? Then let's, because my own is, I don't even know that you will mention your name because your own the two of yours. You are just I don't want to talk about your own, but your ATM that you are following, you have talked about the leaders, isn't it? Mazen Kano, PM, and Orabeze that you despise so much. Now let us hear how your ATM destroyed his own from your own mouth.
And I have told you that I will never, in fact, I have a case. There is a lawsuit against me at the Federal High Court in Nigeria. I was sued by Ifeanyi Ejiofor at the Federal High Court in Nigeria. So what it means that I cannot step my foot in Nigeria. If I get to Nigeria now, I will be picked up. I am wanted for freedom fighting in Nigeria. I can't go there. There's a lawsuit against me in Nigeria because I am a Biafran. Show me anywhere on this social media, on the internet.
If Ejiofor cannot sue you because you're a Biafran, that's it. He sued even PM for blackmailing him, not that he's a Biafran. You're online. Anyway, I don't blame you because the person that you deputy is a Sonak Parawa, who is, manufacturer. He's just like Microsoft. He can manufacture lie like all these lies circulating. The engine room is a Sonak Parawa. I know you yourself, you are a very good liar, but you are not up to the level of Sonak Parawa, and now you are his deputy in this critical time. And I have seen a picture where they, let me see if I can bring that picture. I don't know who designed that picture. I've used it on my carnival, on my thumbnail sometimes, but that picture is very, very funny. Where he's giving you injection from behind, and if you read the bottle of where he took take that injection from, it is written lie, like he's injecting lies in your body. And let me see that picture. Let me just flash it because your online now is getting too much. I don't know who designed this. Some of you have seen this video, but you did not pay attention to this picture. This is Sonak Barawa, all right? And he used this syringe and collect some liquid medicine here. Okay, you can see lies. Then he used that to inject who? People are connecting the dots. So it's just funny picture. It's just a funny picture, but it has a lot of message. Are you getting the point? Because this guy, yes, you know, normally you tell lies. We know that one. But in this recent time, the level of lies that you are bringing in social media now is alarming. And that's to prove that you're a very good student of Sonak Barawa. But don't forget that you are people that are listening to you and not Dundee. At least we know our left and right. Now, I'm still waiting for you to debunk or to tell us how your ATM that you cherish so much have destroyed his own passport. Or denounce that Nigeria. That's why he must be one of the things that you like. You like to see people who denounce, who reject Nigerian and distance themselves from Nigeria, right? Good. So you are following ATM because I've seen those things and you are pleased with that, and that's why you are following him. Otherwise, you don't have any reason to follow him because you have already seen how other leaders in the past have destroyed their passport and distanced themselves from anything Nigerian activities, and they reject Nigerian publicly or secretly, like you are claiming that you have rejected Nigerian secretly because your video, even though you have platforms, to the extent you have an app, but none of these platforms or social media have your video where you destroy your passport. Somebody said here on the comment section that probably you destroyed your expired passport. Oh my God, I know you go expired passport go destroy it. My dear, I don't care whether your own, I don't bother. But you see your ATM, I want to see how he destroy his own and reject life than Nigeria. Because for you to question or challenge, if you have some brain, if you can be able to reason, there are some fights you don't want to venture into, knowing fully well that you yourself, you are in the same line with what you are claiming. Okay? Just like me now, if I come out and start talking about that black people are this, black people are stupid, there's no black person that is sensible in this world. When I check my skin and my hair, I am black also. So I'm talking to myself. So I will not say that kind of thing because literally I'm talking to myself. I'm talking to myself also. So, but you, because your own, like I said, I don't blame you. I blame Sana Brother that is giving you overdose because had it been that he's using the normal measurement of lies and feed you, by now you should have been, sensible enough. Ego Toye is here with us. Let's hear from him. Hello? Hello?
Report. Good evening.
Good evening, my brother.
From here.
Good evening to you. Nice to have you. Nice to have
you. It's been good to you. My brother, Van Van is very stupid. How can Van Van be telling us that he has destroyed his Aduro passport? Onyos not to Kasirigini. Onye kona koronka. Makana Prime Minister to Kasir passport, yeah? Yes. Prime Minister to Kasir passport because Nigeria, Nigeria. Even he returned back the gold he won for Nigeria. Van go on.
Thank you.
You are doing advertisement for people to send money back to Nigeria. You know, sign you are through passport. You hold fucking lie. Are you lying to us or you are telling us bullshit story or for us to do what? Okay. If you like now, don't go back to Zulu again. Don't go back to Biafra land. Ifeanyi Ejiofor did not fire any case against you. Only Ifeanyi Ejiofor fire a case our prime minister, not you. Exactly. You freedom fighter. You are not a freedom fighter. So don't tell us nonsense. Jerry.
The man say, yeah, this our brother have paid a lot of price. This our brother have price.
I not question in a choke or in a Giacoco. I not talking no boss and Giri. It destroy American passport.
Oko say able destroy Nigerian passport and denounce Nigeria. Man, I feel that Igbo because that is every sensible human being should ask him or herself that question before coming out. Before you blackmail US, make sure that your ATM has already passed that question. Okay? Otherwise, what you are saying is invalid. Thank you, my brother. Thank you so much.
Thank you, my brother. Keep it up. We are listening. We are watching.
No problem. Let's continue.
Where this woman have denounced Nigeria, there is nowhere.
Okay.
Just bring me the evidence. Bring me the evidence where this lady, Nkechi Blessing Ezobika, aka, she has aka, and none of these goats from going forward. You will not call anybody following God's a human being, you have to call them goats. None of these goats following this evil woman have been able to tell her that, so you have AKA. Nkechi Blessing Ezobika, is that really your name?
Oh, why name any Agata school, they educated, then enlightened. Nkechi Blessing Ezobika, aka Ngozora Bez. Then ask yourself, what is translation of blessing in Igbo language? They can use anything to make you feel like they have something to say. You know, I don't blame him because sometimes people don't. One of the worst mistakes these people are making is that they are not able to understand the level of people they're talking to. Like, this is I'm saying now. Who are those listening to me? I mean, what is their level of understanding? Are they stupid people or sensible people? Where are they from? What are they known for? That kind of question will help you to know something that you want to say before you say it. First thing first, you said COS is a Nigerian agent, right? Fulani. And you said you displayed a picture where she's with her group. Okay? And our sister have called here and repeated the same thing, that even this our sister that called her, he called now, is a member of that group, not an association. And the only fault is because they attach it Nigerian. Fine. Good. Then you are following somebody that is, in your own word, is better than COS in every ramification. Okay? So that thing that you notice that COS is not doing right simply means that that man that you are following have done it perfectly. There's no mistake, no error. Okay, you came back and start mentioning name. Mas Namadokano, PM Samadekpa, then COS. That these two, and including yourself, have actually destroyed your passport and denounced Nigeria. Then, what about your ATM? Because your ATM is ATM today because he's superior than you. Otherwise, you should have been his leader then. Because we are talking about Biafra, and you have made the criteria to be more Biafran than the ATM. So, for you to descend too low, to follow somebody that you have already proved to the whole world that you are more Biafran than, simply means that you don't know what you are doing. If you are sensible enough, you should be ashamed of yourself for saying that. Because you have, according to you, I'm following you, I'm using what you said. You said you destroyed your passport, even though we don't have any access to that, any proof whatsoever. You claim that you have denounced Nigerian and everything that has to do with Nigerian. Fine. You hide it, and you are now following somebody that will lead you to that Biafra. And that person have not done what you consider as one of the vital things to do to be more Biafran than any other person. That one of the requirements to lead. But you yourself have not done that. Your leader, ATM, have not done that. Instead, you throw yourself in that. You said bring any evidence that she have denounced Nigeria. Do you know that for you to come out publicly and give Nigerian security forces deadline, give oil companies time frame to pack their belongings and move to the other side on a live video? On a live video, for you to open your mouth, like as I'm in live now, open my mouth now and start threatening. I'm using the word because I'm using myself as an example because I'm not a leader. CS, her own is not a threat because she's a leader of a nation and they have what it takes to back her word up, unlike me. Now, if she open her mouth and tell Nigerian state remove checkpoint like she have done already, I'm not telling you that she may do it. No, this is something that you yourself, you have played that video on your platform severally before the convention when she has said we don't have prison, we don't have. Most of you have watched that video. I'm looking for that video because that video, people that was playing it often was those guys in Ogekere camp now. And personally, I'm looking for that video. If you have it, please send it to me on my WhatsApp. That video where CS talked about we don't have prison, that any military, any police, that whatever that is, if you are in a different land operating, that you should leave. That they kind of, you will gone, something like that. That's the way she put that statement. That video alone is more powerful than you that claim that you destroy your expired passport, which I personally doubt. You did not do anything. Because you know fit. You know fit. Even if you have Italian passport and the British passport and Spanish passport and American passport together, my brother, you still have Nigerian passport. You are the one of the least person that I will trust. One. In fact, there's no other person. I can trust even Gaddafi than you now. Because your own is, as long as if I even needed, you are in. You jump post, claim this and the now no shame, no integrity, no whatsoever. If you walk around, you put your it don't look around. Make a wolf. Hands up on the fight for freedom. Let me pretend that you still want to talk about your ATM, but then tell me that you skip it too. How can you remember Master remember CS, remember APM, remember yourself, and forget the main body of your movement, of your own movement? Come on, don't tell me you forget it. Let's hear him.
Okay, now these are recent pictures where she is donning Nigeria outfits. Nigerian Nurses Association 2025. Not last year. Not last year. This very year. These pictures. Recent pictures. And there's someone I know there. I never knew that this Flora lady is cousin of Fulani's gang. I never knew. This one here in the middle. This one in the middle here. I saw her in Finland. I never knew. Do you understand me?
Hi, Nature. Thank you so much for your super chat. God bless you. He said, Kai, thank for all you do. Biafrans appreciate you. You, Ezibo Madam. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. God bless you. Let's continue.
Look at them. You see Governor Fulani and her gang of Nigerian Nurses Association. And Amamoya Bonisia. Look at her in the middle. And all these people are the people fighting for Governor Fulani in her USB charger.
Now, did you hear that? In her USB charger. For you to know that this guy is, my brothers and sisters, if you actually believe that Chiamaka Ajere is a freedom fighter or that he's talking about freedom, you are in for a long journey. This guy, what if you matter to this guy? Nothing. And I will prove it to you. This is his recent. When did he upload this video? Just a moment. When did he upload this video? I want to tell you something. Okay, this is Chiamaka video. He made this video 9 hours ago. Remember, 9 hours ago, and he still believe in his own subconsciousness. He still think or feel that United States of Biafra is the thing of mockery, right? A thing of mockery, because after all, he did not spend his funding. They sponsor his trip to Finland. He did not add anything. He said he gained. Now, as they are talking about USB charger, even how many of you remember when Afonda people will be telling you that is about that that fraud, right? During the time of Master Madagan. Now, today, as we speak, they are streaming live on Space. Now, let us read this. This is Sona Parawa Ogenkere Camp, live as we speak. You can see the hosting. And 1,500K watching them because they said 8 p.m., that's ATM, and lobbyist, live, bridge, political and diplomatic, whatever. Now, if you open this, let me see if it's possible for me to open it. You will see they talk about the full meaning of, okay, let me go to his page. Let me just a moment. Because I want to prove to you that even this guy is here as he called USB charger. Their group are still telling you how they are making a bridge political and diplomatic movement for recognition of United States of Biafra, which is that USB, that one of them is calling USB charger. Okay, mata na agwa gị na ndị a na ife ha na-eme dị na ọ pụrụ iche na freedom ka ha nọ ya, nke ha bụ nke ahụ pụrụ iche. You go fear freedom now. Wait, let me open it. Let me open it. It's quite slow. Please just bear with me. Let him continue while we
go to that USB charger. You will see all these people there. They are the ones that are saying, we will follow her. She's our leader. Under her regime. Look at them. Now, I'm talking about the United Patriots. I will bring you a video. You see this video here? You see this picture here? This is the picture she sent, a recent picture she sent to congratulate her brother, who happened to be the national chairman of this United Patriots that she founded. Because Abu Fulani is the one that is, bankrolling this political party in Nigeria.
Before the convention.
So when they done 2 years, congratulations. When they done 2 years last year, she congratulated them. Congratulations, United Patriots, on your 2 years of corporate existence as a registered political party in Nigeria. United we stand. This one is a registered political party in Nigeria. Look at the name there. Chukwudi Ezobika Esquire, national chairman. Gosi is the patron. Just like the way Tinubu was the patron of APC. Gosi Orabu Fulani, Blessing Kechi Ezobika, is the grand patron of the United Patriots political party in Nigeria. Now, I am going to bring you a video where she talked about that United Patriots. Let's go there. Some of you following this woman, you don't know what you are doing to yourself. All the goats following this woman, your name is sorry. I just pity for you. You deserve serious pity. Serious pity is what you deserve, honestly speaking. Where's that video? Please, here. Briefly talk about your. Okay, listen to it now. Let's take it from the top. Listen to her.
Briefly talk about your political engagement. You have an organization that you're helping a lot of young people to run for office.
This video is old video. This one is playing now, but he did not mention it. He just wants you to listen. But let us listen.
Just talk a little bit about that. I think that's important. I don't want to leave that.
Okay, thank you so much, Professor. A little bit about that. Because of my passion to make sure Nigeria is what it's supposed to be, I am very interested in the politics, in community affairs. So we have our group, the NCWS, National Congress for Women's Society.
NCWS, National Congress for Women's Society, is a Nigerian association. She is the patron of that association. She has not left that group. Because Abu Fulani has not retired from that group. She's a part of that group, that association in Nigeria.
We have our group, the NCWS, National Congress for Women's Society. What we are doing in that website is to encourage a lot of Nigerians to go into leadership. We are teaching them what good leadership should look like. We're trying to let them see the big...
I love that. Thank you, Taproot. Agitator by night and zoo agent by day. agitator by night and zoo agent by day. So the brightness of her is in the zoo, but she is hiding and doing Biafra. And you are following her. Very good.
Okay. Now you have at least you have heard what he said, right? At least you understand what he's trying to say. Some of you may think, this guy don't want anything that has to do with Nigeria. The same tactics they use when they're talking about when they started this issue of what is the name of this account? Mandate account, Islamic account, blah blah blah. Now let's go back for some of you that are just joining. This person that is talking, look at him here. The same person, he hated anything green, white, green. He hated anything green. He said it here that even he's designing anything, he see anything green, white, green, that he despises it. They go and go design labor. In the recent one, they go and get somebody that is talking. Look at it here. Okay. Even his son have somebody said that he has telephone accessories in Nigeria, running business also in Nigeria, right? And the freedom, but even panaka na show ya ga akachu afia. Bulu panaka na kedo ya buton ya akachu afia. Ya ka na. Now this is him. Oye de kuku Nigeria. Look at how look at this. Maybe I don't know how to read. Maybe this is maybe Netherlands, Biafran land and the Netherlands. Maybe it's not Nigeria. Let us pretend. And this color is not green. Somehow is pink. This color is pink and the white. Look at the phone. How to send money? Okay, he don't like anything Nigeria at all. But he's sending money. He built app to send money to Nigeria. Then he on his camera to tell you that that this account you are putting money is Islamic account. How can you be putting money in Islamic account? You are funding Ndobunigwe. You are funding Ndobunigwe. The same man, the same person, my people, the same person, not another, not a replicant of him. The same person, everything. Then they dig out a video of COS years ago to tell you how bad and how evil people can be. If this guy actually mingle, like if he have that clear conscience, he's not he's not after money and saga like that, he wouldn't have said what he said about PM. Now Biafra Galicia, what if PM Melegi? He did not stop you from your work or deprive you of any happiness, but because you don't like what he's doing, or maybe probably you want more. You want him to recognize you more. What did you do? You jump from that to attack him. Now Biafra Gerisia. The same you now. So who is COS? Of course you attack her. If you can attack PM at some point, of course you can attack anybody. Anybody. That is why, according to Remages, that when the news that came out from PM through his lawyer that COS is their surrogate. What did you say? That if he cannot obey Master Makano, why would you obey him? That if you are taught to obey anybody, you should obey Master Makano in the zoo than PM in the prison in US, in Europe. You see the mentality, the mindset. But remember, he's here to tell us how his ATM denounced Nigeria, how he rejected Nigeria. At least we know the activities of COS. Mention 2 activities of Ogenkere. How many of you know his job? In fact, why am I even saying his job? Please, what is his name? Somebody that you don't even know his name. Then the same person with special app that send money between any other country to Nigeria. That app cannot send money from Nigeria to another country, but sending money, which means building Nigerian GDP. You understand? Because you are adding value to Nigerian economy. When you are sending money from any country of your residence to Nigeria, you are adding value to Nigerian economy. Then, when COS said that people should donate money in account, which is international bank, or not even a local bank, you said, oh, that is how can you say to send it that is Islamic account, Then remember, Islam, they hate it so much, right? Their APM and Sana Bawan, the same guy, they will have town hall meeting in Indonesia, which is an official Islamic country. They will go there to collect money from Biafrans living there in Indonesia. Are you getting the point? Town hall meeting in Indonesia. Oh, Biafrans, ATM is having town hall meeting with Biafrans, Asia, and the Middle East. Middle East, is it a Christian country? Middle East, Lebanon, Kuwait, UAE, Dubai, all these countries are Arabic countries. They will still go there and have a town hall meeting, collect money from Islamic country, and put it in the pocket. Send it, give that money to this guy app, wire it to Nigerian bank account, and on his camera and mic. That Fulani is sending you mandate account that is a Fulani bank. We can't have what you are talking to who? Let us play him again. Imana, like I said, open I can't get to with this kind of thing. And one may say, yeah, let us watch CS more. No. We don't need to watch because you should be the subject of the matter. Like, we need to talk about you often. Why? You cannot exonerate yourself to talk another person, to blackmail other people, just for you to prove that you know what you're saying, you are intelligent, you are smart in a color. We also can see through your backyard business. That on that table walk we saw we have our touch there. And ask me who come on the way they cook. We know all those things. Listen.
Very good.
Bigger picture in Nigeria, and based on that, those that are seeing the what good leadership looks like, we sponsor them, we support them to run for offices. One of the other avenue that we tried to do that before is through one of our full-fledged political party, United Patriots. Do that before is through one of our full-fledged political party, United Patriots. Avenue that we tried to do that before is through one of our full-fledged political party, United Patriots. One of the other avenue that we tried to do that before is through one of our full-fledged political party, United Patriots. One of the other avenue that
look at him. He keep on repeating. He said it to be repeating himself. You understand? Because he would just want you to have this kind of notion that she said it, she said that. But when he gets your own, let us talk about your own. Remember, this video is already, this is 15 minutes in the video. He did not mention about his ATM. He did not use his ATM as example. Never. He don't want to talk about it because he understands that one is even very, very funny. And guess what? The same guy is busy protecting him not to reveal his account to see who Nigerian government actually wired money to the account. Yes, because that allegation, before now I was like, I'm not sure, maybe it's just a propaganda, but as long as you guys can fight anybody that question that until now, it simply means that statement that some of us are seen as, one of the, just a blackmail or is truth. Bring out Ogenkere years ago video. Let us see how Biafran's Ogenkere is. Even you, PM that you are following, years ago, was one of the organizers of PDP presidential aspirant, which is what's the name of this man? Atiku Abubakar and P2P as vice. PM was the one doing, some of the activities for them in Europe. Mazen Kanu was a member, full member of APGAN as a political party in Nigeria. So where is your condemnation coming from? Just like somebody digging out Mazen Kanu's activities when he was an APGAN member and say, oh, look at him, oh, he's a Nigerian legend, what are you talking about? But you see how he jumped to his certificate. That Mazen Kanu birth certificate is Biafra. Between you and Mazen Kanu, judging by that certificate, who is older? Oh, Mazen Kanu is older, right? So which means you have every opportunity to also be a Biafra. Since Biafra is a valid country that you can use to criticize anybody who have different birth certificates. Mazen Kanu as your elder, his birth certificate be Biafra. Good and fine. You that is younger, you're only bearing Nigeria. Are you trying to tell me they get better in Italy? No. I will also remember this guy was a member of Nigerian movie industry. Yes, he's one of the actors. I watched his video. He was bragging about it in the past. So, have you denounced Nollywood? Have you denounced Nollywood? Public, your question here is to denounce. Have you denounced Nollywood that you are a member of before? Or you did not act video? You have not been in Nigerian movie industry. Nigerian movie industry. They don't say Biafran movie industry. You were a member. Have you denounced it? Conscience. At least if you want to criticize somebody, be logical. At least apply some sense in what you are doing. But they don't do that. They focus on blackmail, attack. Because they think that everybody have short memory. You don't remember anything about you. I'm thinking the woman on the where they go. Next thing now, they might blow. If what I call big, I come and call Baba. Chokwa Makudene. It's in the maybe. You put on corners and I go to. I don't like to insult anybody, but sometimes these people can yap nonsense. They can trigger you to say something that you did not plan to say. Let's continue.
We tried to do that before is through one of our full-fledged political party, United Patriots. One of the other avenue that full-fledged political party, United Patriots.
Adapting teaching so that you will be seen very well, because some of you are not fossils of now you see that United Patriots, let it be there so that you'll be seeing her as she said it and you are reading it. This is the United Patriots, full-fledged political party.
Tried to do that before is through one of our full-fledged political party, United Patriots. One of the other avenue that we tried to do that before.
You see, these people, this is his old video. That's the annoying part. It is his old video. And he's playing it as if she just made a statement. Now, let me tell you something. If you're actually smart at all, you should know that, do you know why PM knocked DOS down, knocked them flat? One of the reasons is because PM have political knowledge. Like, he had been in politics. He know how to play politics. He knows this better than most of these people. He understands it better than many of them. And he used that skill to connect one or two things, to know when to talk, how to approach things. And he was able to dribble DOS and knock them flat with fast and figure. Biafran followed him. Meaning that if you want to play basketball, if you have an opponent, you want to, maybe there's a tournament going on and you want to represent, your community want to represent in that tournament, where that tournament is about basketball. You don't need to recruit farmers to go and play basketball. Okay, let me not know you use basketball, but you may say that how many people are, you don't have top people. Let us say, maybe something like, okay, debate. Maybe they want to debate or about something like maybe security. And you have to, your community, you have to, present their own representative. You cannot bring somebody who have not been in anything that related to the topic. Like I said, if the topic is something like maybe security. You cannot bring somebody who is maybe who have not been in anything military or that have not been in security, have not received any training as a security man, as a force person. You have force people in the community, you have army, you have maybe your community members that are in police, in army, in navy. You cannot just bypass them to bring somebody who is just a civil servant or maybe who is a farmer to go and represent in a tournament that requires people that have knowledge about security to represent your community there. What I'm trying to say is what? If you know that people holding your freedom and refuse to give referendum are mainly politicians, both locally and internationally, like European people and all that, or Britain and all that, you need somebody also that have been in politics, that understand how international politics work to represent you. But this idea of that was why I was not happy the way some people are attacking. Caterpillar this, Caterpillar that, Caterpillar this. We all agree that a crime committer is a crime committer. We are not defending crime, but if the issue has to do with something that is somehow security related, you allow people who have the knowledge to pilot it, to tell you how to go about it. Otherwise, you may end up making a whole lot of mistakes. But look at Chiamaka Ajerina. What do you think this guy know about politics? The answer is zero. Nothing. He has not even been in a ward meeting, like ward. Like, one of the basic political group. This guy have not been there, let alone leading. Yet, he want to add his voice to issue that's politically related. How do you think that he will perform? How do you think he will perform? Something that is not your field. You don't know how to build, how to even repair bicycle. You don't know how to fix it, or even children's toy. You cannot even fix it. But you are trying to go on a debate with people that are building a plane. What do you think will happen? They will knock you out, of course. They will knock you out because you have nothing to offer. And the panels that are going to examine who perform well are professionals in that field that can dictate your level easily. But these people, they don't want, as long as it has to do money, give us something. So United Patriot, United Patriot. She said United Patriot. Okay, imagine that she said that she's a political agent and all that, and she's out challenging her colleague from the other side now, saying things that matters, things that carry weight, that even media carry the news. Who are Nigerian government are not threatening who? Have you seen any threats from Nigerian government on Ogenkere? That's not because they know his level. They understand that they don't waste time. Only our children can handle this one. Do you know the effort they use on shutting down PM? Do you know the effort that Nigerian government use to make sure they shut PM down? Then, what is the effort they use to shut US leaders down? Nobody remember them. Only Nigerian newspaper carry their name that they are now in the wanted list. Trying to debunk it. You understand? So you can see the difference. Let me play it again before we move forward. We are about to, very soon we may close the program because we are spending 1 hour and some minutes. So if you have anything to say, you can call in. So the number is here. His number is being here. Let's continue.
Is through one of our full-fledged political party, United Patriots. One of the other avenue that we tried to do that before is through one of our full-fledged political party, United.
What was it first? Okay, cool. Or he repeat this line? What is it first? All this while, one thing can repeat over and over again.
We are in the 36th.
What is going on?
All over Nigeria, Ngozi Fulani has office of United Patriots. Show me anywhere she told you that she have closed down any of those offices.
She is the grand patron, remember. She is the founder and the sponsor of this party, remember. They have offices in 36 states of Nigeria, remember. Show me evidence of where she have closed down that office or where she have denounced United Patriots, that she's no longer the patron of that. Listen to her again. Let me rewind it.
What good leadership looks like. We sponsor them, we support them to run for offices. One of the other avenue that we tried to do that before is through one of our full-fledged political party, United Patriots. We are in the 36 states of Nigeria. The NCWS is also, we are cut across the whole 36 states of Nigeria. And again, the policy at the federal affects a lot of youths. And
remember, this woman has committed her life to this particular organization. And this is what they front. And every of these political parties, all these politicians, they have NGOs. That's why you see her, she have NGO. I am telling you, it is God that saved our prime minister. Her juju cut off. The same way Nelly juju catch our prime minister. The same way this woman juju, because she come with money. And our PM, we need money to run what we are doing. He carried this woman. Question her. She said, no, I'm no longer into that Nigeria thing. But she did not produce evidence of where she has denounced everything about United Patriots or NCWS, whatever she called that organization. She has never left any of them. Because our PM does believe her. This is a Biafra. And she's coming with money.
Did you hear this guy? That Nelly Ofebu Juju catch our PM. That's what he said. That Nelly Juju catch. This guy can lie with everything in him. And he's a pastor, but he believed in Juju die. This guy never believed in Jesus Christ. Everything about Juju. Nelly Juju catch PM. How? He would start highlighting when he ran away and start calling PM names. Then when he go and get off, he remembered PM again like a prodigal son. And he started talking about trying to, I remember that those days that King Solomon would be the one preaching to him to come back, telling him what to do. And you know, if you don't mind this, I'm gonna buy this idiot, this stupid. I remember when he was insulting people then. One day he summoned courage and returned. And PM, of course, with a very good heart, welcomed him. Not only welcomed him, made him deputy prime minister, deputy information minister. And he's here telling anybody that people that have not even done what he have done, breaking egg and doing juju, calling Nigeria, the same Nigeria that he hated so much, calling native doctors in Nigeria to do charm for him. Why don't you focus on your native doctor in your own country in Italy? Why? But you think that people are very senseless. People that, okay, let us say this. If you, like some of them, you are doing fundraising, right? Imagine if in your fundraising, one Igbo politician call in and donate 100 million naira. Will you say no? This has to do with Nigeria. I'm not going to receive that money. Will you say that? Your anger will be, why did he not call you privately so that you can use your app to receive it? And remember, somebody is the guy is telling you, this guy is telling you that I don't know, I reject Nigeria and do this and do that. The app, some of you don't know how this app works. If you want to send $1,000, this app will be the one to give the rate, okay, that you receive after conversion in account in Nigeria. Then he hates Nigerians so much. Fighting for freedom is not when you when you start committing nuisance in the name of fighting for freedom, that okay, people will not see you as a serious person. No, everything will lose. Nigeria is independent somehow because many countries recognize that as a country, if not all the country. I don't know any country in this world that have issue with Nigerian existence as a country, apart from Biafra that want to free ourselves from them. Why? Because of the marginalization and hatred, simply because of what happened in the 60s and all that, and the animosity that people have in their mind against our tribe. That's just a fact. But somebody who have been in Nigerian school, you grew up in Nigeria, you eat, you dine and wine in Nigeria, you do everything about Nigeria. In fact, you travel outside Nigeria for the first time with Nigerian passport as a Nigerian, and all of a sudden, any of your brother that still have that green become an enemy. You don't even bother to know the condition of the person. You don't even bother to know why the person is doing what he's doing. But you are saying all those things, blackmailing somebody on a live broadcast simply because you want to maintain your app. You want to maintain the channel that made you to build app, hoping that this app will be sending money after fundraising. They send money to the app. Then money will land in probably in success account in Nigerian. So does success have a foreign bank account? The answer is no. It's a Nigerian bank account, and you will still turn around and start talking about. Look at oh, you are Nigerian. You are Nigerian legend. You are this. You are that. This lies cannot help you. For some of you that just joined, remember this guy he's the owner of this. Even if he's not the owner, I don't know who is the owner to be honest, but he is the ambassador. Okay, or maybe you can say somebody that represents the app. But to me, he's the owner because you can see his promo code here. When you read this, you find that it has to do with Nigerian, of course. This is not 2020. This is not 2021. This is not even 2022. This is not 2023. This is 2025. So 2024. So 2025. The app is intact, and all this Ogenkere must be financial minister. Ogenkere must do this and do that is simply because of this app. The question should be who built this app? What is the motive of this app? What is the agenda of this app? This app does not send money to any other country. Rather, this map receives money from countries to tell you they know what they're doing, to tell you everything is about making money. Yet, he's here to convince people, to lie to people that you are this, you are that. Anyway, let me answer this call, please. Yeah, good evening to you. Welcome to my channel.
I'm speaking with Kai.
This is Kai. Continue. You're on air. Everybody's hearing your voice.
Okay. Good evening, sir, from my side.
Good evening to you.
I'm calling from Zoo.
Yeah, I know that. I have seen your number.
So, right. I just want to appreciate following your program.
Thank you.
Giving your exposition. Evening, I was following it. I'm very happy.
Thank you.
I want to encourage you. Keep on debunking the lies of the suppose.
My brother, you get it wrong.
From what Van was saying, what he said is that what I want to put there is that from what he's saying about Tungozo Orebeze, he's showing that Tungozo Orebeze is qualified to lead this struggle.
You are in spirit.
Because I was thinking about it. If you look at all the freedom fighters since the world began, that doesn't fall just from heaven.
Thank you.
They are the people who started from this country. They know what is happening in country.
Thank you.
Before they start to agitate for their people to come out from that country.
Thank you. In my hand, I go.
And also the agitators are those their people. The people know them because these people are making noise that people didn't know them.
At all.
Because Orabeze, Simon Eba, Maznam Dekano, and others who for this, they are people in their homes, know them. They are people, they are truthful people who can stand what they say and then maintain what they say.
Exactly.
And that's why people are throwing them.
Exactly.
All these people, imagine a preacher that go to his family. The family didn't know him as a repentant person, come to the pulpit preaching. And if the people are there, they just let this man finish this and let's go. They know him. They know the background. He's not a truthful somebody. Because if he's saying about Orabeze, if those Patriot Party or whatever know that Orabeze is not a good person, they could have come out when they come out to do Biafra and begin to say what they are doing. But they know that he's a serious person and he's a committed person. Whatever he committed, he do it to his own ability.
In my family.
So I just want to commend you.
Thank you.
Keep on. We are not fooled. We Biafra are arresting. We know who is who.
Thank you.
And they just make noise.
So what do you have to say? What do you have to say about his app? About someone that is telling you that this person is this is that have app that send money. What do you have to say about the app?
That is what is supposed to be. A criminal always cover himself and begin to point another person. So taking that by saying that he went to cover himself.
Thank you.
By saying that. So we know him. There's nothing he can tell you that apart from what he's saying. Because he know he is a defeated person. He always try to people say that only millionaire. But the Biafra have left them.
Did you hear him where he talked? Did you hear him where he talked about his ATM?
He can't say it now.
Okay.
He can't say it. He can't say it. He's a liar.
Okay.
Liar.
Okay. Even the drug aboka. In a fully in a point, in a make those button.
Thank you so much. As I give you the mic to give.
So in a make those button. Give you water. The intention is not too far from what you yourself know. The agenda is just to blackmail US and to push your attention to the ATM because, like I said, he want to expose somebody, but he end up exposing himself. You say that US have not rejected anything, have not denounced this, have not destroyed her passport, and blah blah blah. Your ATM that you want us to fall back to, because falling back is to falling back to ATM, right? Now, tell us the same thing that you want to see from US, or present the one your ATM have, so you can start from there. Also about.
And that is Nigerian way. Nigerian way we tell you a politician to come and show up come and present his report about what he has, but they cannot show their own.
For what? And that's possible.
That is way of Nigerian. We know them. You know them.
Thank you so much. Thank you, my brother. Thank you.
I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
God will be your strength.
Amen. I appreciate
you
too. Thank you. So that is our brother, okay, from Homeland. And please, if you want to call, you call because we are almost at the end of the live stream. Somebody let me see this. Okay, that is Mac Media. Mac Media received your message. You should have called and then. Okay. Okay, let's listen to him more before we end this program. My brother, you are here.
At the convention, she told us that money will not be our problem because she come with that money to distract you, to stop everything about Biafra. When our APN, may God bless my soul, God bless you. You know that I didn't even observe that this woman, during the convention, she was not sharing or posting anything about Biafra declaration. Any one of you that will open your mouth again and say, because from your first child to the last child in your family will suffer epilepsy. If ever again you open your mouth and say, "Because it declared Biafra," it will visit your foundation and it will not stop until it ruins you. Because it did not declare Biafra. Because it was destroying Biafra, and right now she is at the peak of it. God will stop it. The three wise men, as you rightly said, stopped her. I am that one they call Van. Go and ask her. She will tell you.
Continue now. What happened? What's going on? What happened? Just a moment.
Because he was never posting anything. About the declaration, she was not sharing it. She was not posting it. She was not interested. Somebody that was not sharing the declaration. Someone that never shared even.
Hey, this one I quite alone listen to this guy. Let us just analyze this he just said. Okay, she did not declare Biafra. Okay. And another reason why she's a Nigerian agent, because she's not she was not sharing what is going on in a declaration. But who declared Biafra then? Oge nkere gbagode na podum bido gụwa na ogechi kama oya bụ okay ụta kosi declare Biafra. Chineke gịwa. I can't even remember when you say even a word in that convention. Who declared Biafra? Because I have listened to Okute TV, Okute Biafra. I'm not coming from a boy. That guy, that faceless individual, claiming that it was the guy that read that grievances of Biafrans, grievances about that the grievances that lead to declaration of Biafra, like reasons why or what Biafra have passed through or what are passing through that lead to agitate and declaration of Biafra and all that. They say that this guy, my people, that is not how to declare anything, any nation. COS follow the principle. If she's not the one, why are you then complaining about changing of the date? You guys use that to do program for weeks that she changed the date. Yet you are here saying that always now no that declared Biafra now epilepsy game. And I pity your wife. I'm being honest. If let us assume, God forbid, that you're married to my relatives and I'm watching you, that marriage will end. I will fight that marriage to end with everything in me. Why? Because the course that you yourself are nursing, you are training those courses that will bounce back on you and your children. It is not something that is funny. Even you may not be here when the whole thing will start. Just hear this. After watching what happened in Finland, you know how the whole thing happened, right? You watched it, and you can testify. You can answer this question: who declared Biafra? Who? And you are here telling Biafra, telling the whole world that anybody that says COS declared Biafra, that epilepsy will visit the person and his generation. So when that epilepsy come and want to visit the family, and when he got there and he found out that truly is CS that declared Biafra, do you think epilepsy will go where? Okay, you think it will go back to where it come from? No. Somebody invoked it, it will go and answer the person. That's how it works. Especially when you are doing that, thinking that you are right. I mean, Imana, to declare word has to do with your mindset, whether native way or church way. If you take Bible now, then I go Sam. Where like maybe you are thinking about what happened in your marketplace. You did not concentrate to read that Bible. That in their prayer, that your prayer may not carry weight. But when you close your eyes with meditation and your body and your spirit is in what you are saying it with every vein in your body, being aware. In fact, you are working on your body system. Everything is aware of what you are saying, and you are pronouncing it, my brother, my sister. It will carry weight you. Do you understand? It will happen, whether native or spiritual, or whether native or Christian way, like in church. You are saying it, I can see your face. You actually determined in what you are saying. I don't know who is teaching you, but if your wife happen to be my relatives, God forbid, my dear, that marriage in the end. Can you go show no mota go diligi wa gabu no ya ndi nke ga nke jiwo ya. Bidu go no distance while we are from this nonsense in email. You said that she did not declare Biafra. That God, look at it, God bless Ogechukwu Nkere, right? You still did not answer the question, did not tell us how Ogechukwu Nkere, because the first condemnation is that CS have not denounced anything in Nigeria. According to you, according to everything you are saying, then you turn around to tell us, okay, that she not only that she did not declare, she did not denounce Biafra, that she's a part and parcel of Nigerian political group or whatever, and you use that as an example to nail her down. Okay, and when I look at what you are doing, where do you belong? Who is your leader? I can see Ogenkere. Okay, let us talk about Ogenkere. What is it that Ogenkere has done that CUS have not done to prove that he is not Nigerian? Ogenkere have not tear his passport, have not destroyed it, have not even denounced it. Nothing. Okay, you think that Ogenkere is not in good time with Nigerian government and they arrest PM for offense committed by account that Ogenkere is using. So Ogenkere can use the account to do fraud, then PM will be the one to receive the punishment. You think it's that it is normal? That is one of the evidence to tell you that Ogenkere is part and parcel of the PM arrest. That's just a fact. That we are not deliberating on that much because we want to maintain, our own way of preaching. We don't want to go beyond our limit. But if you can analyze, if you can tell yourself the truth, you must understand that this thing did not just fall from the sky. Something happened, and there's a reason why Ogenkere is flying to Finland and come back for free. Nothing happened. The owner of the account that is under investigation is free, traveling from place to place. Nobody questioned him because he submitted documents ahead of the whole thing to clean his hands off, meaning that he knows what happened. For example, if I give our brother Nan Iko Toye my account to receive maybe charity money, do you understand? My account, and I somehow organize some government to wire huge amount of money there for Iko to be tried for fraud, like maybe for a kind of what they call it, money laundering. Then after, because I know what I'm doing, I know when the money will be wired, I know everything about it. What I will do, once that money lands, I will go and take state of account, and I bring it to police and say, okay, that I am on my own. No, this money came into my account. I don't know. I'm trying to distance myself from that immediately. When the investigation will start, police report will surface that so date before anything, that this individual have already presented himself to the government that he's not aware of this, that this transaction is confusing, that he don't know where this money come from. By so doing, nobody will jail me. Why? Because I have declared that, and that punishment will now bounce back on the person that equal to it. Not you, my brother. Nothing will bounce on you. God forbid. I'm just using an example. Okay, that is what I said before, and I'm saying it again because all this money going on issue. Nobody want to talk about it the way they're supposed to talk about it. But why they refuse to give account is because of what I'm telling you. Because if you bring that statement to account, you will see everything. Okay, is a very, very good liar. All of them. And he's here telling you 3 wise men. 3 wise liars. Right? 3 liars. Not what is wise about you. If you are wise, you will be criticizing somebody for being that the person is a Nigerian agent, he's following Nigerian, he has not denounced Nigerian, whereas you are building app that is working in Nigeria. How do you imagine you ended up destroying your Nigerian identity according to you, and you succeeded by building app that is working in Nigeria. Why don't you build an app that will work in England? Can you build an app without having a British identity? That app will be working in England without British people to know that this app. And remember, that app has to do, because according to your flyers, you put even Biafra, that is forbidden in Nigeria. Okay? That once you say in Biafra is a problem, right? But your app bears that, although you do not put the name of the app as Biafra. That is how clever you are. Only the flyers that you want to share in the in midst of Biafra. Let me bring that. Where's that? Where's that? Okay. Let me open it again. Now, look at oil of Biafra, for example. For you to know how clever and how criminal-minded these people can be. Look at this app here. This is the Apple logo. Okay, this thing you're seeing here is the app logo. The Apple logo. This app, the logo, and the name is tap send. Okay, this is the name of the app. Now, why did he not put Biafran send, tap Biafra, tap Biafrans? You understand? Why? Because he don't want Nigerian government to identify what this app is for. Then he built this app to work where? Biafran land and Nigeria, not even Ghana, not even Cameroon. Then where do you think that money will come from? For Biafrans all over the world will be sending that money to Nigerian account, local account. That this guy will on his camera to tell you that he's forbidden, that COS is sending mandate account, Islamic account, funding Islam, funding this. But in his own side hustle, he have this app sending money, okay, to Nigerian, of course. The promo code is VAM, meaning that he's the account holder of everything about this app. He knows it very, very well. He knows it very, very well. Yet, he will on his camera to tell you that mandate account is Islamic account, is an agent, is this, is that. Look at this one. So does this logo, this thing here now, does it look like more of Biafra or more of Nigeria? Does this design here look more of Nigerian or Biafra? Answer that question by yourself. You can see it, right? This phone, for these 2 phones here, meaning that send it from here to here and they just want to receive and all that. Why did he build this app? He built the app because Biafrans are doing fundraising and sending money often, at least every week. And who will give you the, who will do the conversion, like conversion, the rate? He will be the one to do that, making more money. Then imagine what makes you think that somebody who have this kind of organized business targeting Biafrans, what makes you think that this guy will want Biafra to come or to declare Biafra to move from bridge where this app is working according to the way they want, because they have already fixed themselves to be in charge of the money. Once you contribute the money to Ogenkere account, then the Ogenkere will now, through him, the money will be sent using the app to bank accounts that those in homeland will provide. And they will on the camera to tell you that sending money in homeland is forbidden, is haram. But he's here with the app, functioning very, very well. When you play when you listen to him without checking who the person that is talking, who is this person actually, without you paying close attention, you may think that this person is an angel that hates everything that has to do with Nigeria. Like I said, I know he will, after watching this, he will feel like breaking 77 egg. Breaking and I'm checking. This one, Let me bring to you.
Talking about them. And we have seen it on social media.
No, who is this one again? All of ATM again. Anyway, let me let me show you this again. Okay, let us go to where is Sona Parawa? Sona Parawa, come here because now remember, how many of you listened to the part where he said USB charger? How many of you have you watched the Chiamaka Jere? Even in this video that we are analyzing now, there's a place where he mentioned USB charger. If you are just joining us, this what I'm saying now is for your sake. For those of us that have been watching all this while, you understand what I'm saying, because I told us let me open their live stream so that you will hear you see the title. As he's busy calling United States of Biafra USB charger, just like when Afonjas was busy calling Biafra fraud. He is a deputy of information, but he's publicly telling you that USB is USB charger. Okay, quoting the voice. Some people say that voice is AI voice, and some people say it's real. Of Butoso saying similar thing about USB charger. Who suggested USB in first place? Happened to be men on ground. I think Butoso was the one that called on space and suggested it, or the one called Royce. I can't remember, but somebody called from Homeland and suggested, when there was a day PM was live, the discussion was, what name are we going to take? And somebody suggested that it is better to answer United States of Biafra. Today, Chiamaka Jere is now mocking that name publicly as a former deputy, okay, let me say deputy information in their camp with their own freedom, right? Not in Biafra, not the United States of Biafra. Because of what is going on, they have started calling United States of Biafra as USB, that's USB charger. So when Afontas will bite into that and start calling it, don't be offended. Remember those who initiated the name. Remember those who initiated, because it will get the point that all non-Biafran will start calling you USB charger. Now, as Chiamaka Jere is saying that, he's the man that he's deputing, which is Sona Parawa, is hosting space with this title. This is just few hours ago. Even when we started, if you like, for those of you that are here, you saw when I tried to show you this live stream. That time they were still streaming. And what you have here is this: APM and lobbyists live bridge political/diplomatic moves in Washington D.C. Biafran recognition. Oh, they changed it, which means they are watching my program. which means they are watching this program. Can you imagine? When I was telling you, before I start streaming, these guys are criminals. I'm telling you honestly. What they have here was United States of Biafra recognition. United States of Biafra. Immediately I start this program, probably they are watching, and they quickly go and change it to Biafra recognition. Really? In fact, if this what they have done now have proved, in fact, oh my goodness. So you guys are so mean like this. Before now, I swear, what they had here was Washington D.C. for United States of Biafra recognition. Then during this program, I highlighted it, and they quickly rushed to edit it. Okay, I'm glad that you guys are watching. I'm glad that you are watching. That was what they have there. From Chiamaka was busy calling it USB, and they're still making use of that name. But here he said Biafran recognition. You guys. Okay. I'm glad. Let's hear him for the last time. Please like the video if you have not. Click on that button.
2nd of December is sacrosanct. She did not share it. She did not post it. She didn't do anything about it. But she was the first person to land in Finland.
That she was first on the land in Finland, and what is wrong with that? She did not post it. She did not share it. So she not share it, and she's the one performing more than better than you. You think everybody will sleep on social media like you? Anyway, my people, we have come to an end of this broadcast. I don't need to continue playing this video, even though the video is a verge of it's almost at end. Let us let me see if I can go through comment before I end it. This one says, Kai, you have no shame at all. At your age, you are gossiping. I'm coming to you. Don't get away. Okay, so we have somebody here. Let me start this again. Let me go through comments. Okay, we have let me start from, let me read it, let me reply this one quickly as it's hot. Felix Godfrey, you see how idiotic you are. He said, Kai, you have no shame at all. At your age, you are gossiping. So at your age, you don't know the meaning of gossiping. That I'm playing your leader's broadcast and explaining it to you because I know you don't have brain, as if I know that you watch. At least you need deliverance. I'm not the one that say you should be stupid. You made yourself who you are. I'm not the one too myopic. So gossiping is playing what your leaders are telling you. That is gossip to you. Or if you say I'm a madman, when you know that you're a son of a madman, your father is a madman. So what do you expect? Some of you are very senseless, and people like you don't need to be here. You don't need to be here. I'm being honest. Why would you be here actually? You don't need to be here. I'm not here for people like you, to be honest with you. If you choose to be here, of course, I will treat you the way you appear to be. You came here to do what? At your age, you don't know the meaning of gossip. And if you're going to be what is the meaning of gossip? Can you tell me what the meaning of gossip? Tell me the meaning of gossip. Although you're not going to comment again, see you in next 24 hours. Then, who again? Say your house is burning and how do you know that your house is burning when you don't have brain? Who told you your house is burning? Zombie. Zombie know they talk until you tell them to talk. People like you, that music is meant for you people. You don't know anything. Your house is who set the house on fire? If not the same people that I'm just playing their video. Do you actually care to know the reason why the house is on fire? How can you stop the house without tackling the problem, the people that are bringing the fire to burn the house? Ogodon Oyoma said, even if they change it, you still have it on record, unrecorded. No, they have ended it. I did not record it. This is the title. So the title you can change it anytime. Amy Joko says, sorry, I mistake. I don't know what he said, Amy. Okay, he said, you are right. It is what they wrote at the first time. Somebody has confirmed it. So, and Armstrong said, it is like Atiku that sells Mikano generator. Mikano generator giving you constant electricity. Mr. D said, look at how those thieves look fresh, eating blood money. I don't understand what you mean by that. I don't know who is thief. Van is protecting his business. Exactly, that's John Obasi. And Amy said that this is a real exposition. Thank you for that. I appreciate. That is why he said we should fall back to breed. They don't want their friend indeed. Amy Joko say Adirelaf is a big scam to Biafran. He might have initiated the app to Biafran's cabinet members, and they refused because they don't trust him. Probably, I don't know about it, maybe. Ajere is like Nkere and Akbarawa. That is from Freeman. And Amy said, can you imagine how criminal he is? And Nimi Joko Ajere is a criminal and thief. The Vandase said this man is sick, and Armstrong, they were not happy at all after the declaration, not at all. And our brother Armstrong was there live, so it's not something. This is pure truth. Okay, people are now confirming it that what I said, that's what they have, and I saw it too. That is for this shameful. That is shameful that they are changing it. That means the line. That means the line too. People that saw it understand what I'm saying. Their title was United States of Biafra, for United States of Biafra recognition, and somebody called them that, oh, somebody is trying to use that and mocking you people because Shamaka Jere said it's a USB charger. Una go explain tire. Anyway, my people, thank you so much for your time and God bless you all. And PM, I saw it too. PM said I saw it too. Go back now, it is no longer the same. That is to tell you that these people is full of lies. They can't be proud of anything they're doing. Because you need to stand on the side of the truth no matter what and be who you are. No, I mean as you are doing this program now is recorded. Okay, yeah, of course it's unless if I delete it, and even if they change it, you still have. Okay, I think I've gone through this one. Namodi Basil said, even Google know the person that declared Biafra, even with the date. Okay, but on the banner wagon epilepsy. Okay, for how bad? Dr. Abeze declared Biafra. Nobody is questioning that apart from those that are on Colos. That you okay, I think you said thank you for your time, Kai. Thank you so much, and please guys like the video if you have not, and God bless you all. See you again. Bye bye for now. Thank you all.